Valid tones disclaimer, because you wouldn't want anyone self-activating their radios with a Baofeng. I know I went beyond the actual part where it says the valid tones, so win anyways. That is true, as much as people fantasize a countdown, because why not? I also forgot to mention that this scenario premiered on the same day as the freezing one.
You're listening to NOAA Weather Radio.
One went off because the station ID is supposed to say you are listening to, not you're listening to. However, a win for using voice text Paul.
Station KWO37, broadcasting on a frequency of 162.55 MHz. The station is operated by the National Weather Service in Oxnard, California, and transmits from a tower on Mount Lucans in the San Gabriel Valley.
Oxnard pronunciation is accurate.
The following message is transmitted at the request of the Los Angeles County Sheriff's Office. Some reports of people turning into characters from various anime titles have been spotted across the Los Angeles metro area.
I'm pretty sure most of the US population knows what anime is.
More reports may come in from surrounding counties,
like Ventura, Kern, San Bernardino, and Orange counties.
At this time, we do not know if it has spread into other parts of the area or into other parts of California.
As you might guess, it probably will. Like I said in the previous one, it will.
Some reports of people turning into characters from various anime titles have been spotted across the Bay Area.
We were right.
You're listening to NOAA Weather Radio.
Like I said for KWO37, it's you are listening to, not you're listening to. I'm not going to remove a win this time because the point has already been made.
On radio station KEC 57 at 162.55 MHz from Fairplay in El Dorado County, and on radio station WWF 67 on 162.40 MHz from Wolf Mountain in Nevada County.
A simulcast.
The following message is transmitted at the request of the Sacramento Police Department, in conjunction with the Sacramento County Sheriff's Office. Some reports of people turning into characters from various anime titles have been spotted across Sacramento and surrounding suburbs in Sacramento County. Stay tuned for more information.
What a very quick EAS message, nowhere near the 2-minute limit.
The following message is transmitted at the request of the Eugene Police Department, in conjunction with the Lane County Sheriff's Office. Some reports of people turning into various anime titles are being reported in the Eugene area.
Just like the death reindeers from the previous episode, the anime virus moved north towards Oregon.
This is NOAA Weather Radio Station KIG 98, broadcasting on 162.550 MHz from near Portland, Oregon.
KIG 98.
Reports of people turning into anime characters are coming in from the Portland, Oregon, Vancouver, Washington area.
They're in Portland now. Nani? Oh, you always keep trying to find ways of jinxing yourself, narrator.
The following message is transmitted at the request of the Seattle Police Department, in conjunction with the King County Sheriff's Office.
The police and the sheriff conjunction.
Reports of people turning into anime characters from various titles are coming from the Spokane metro area.
Spokane has spoken.
Multiple reports of people turning into anime characters from various anime titles are coming in from the Boise area.
It's spreading to America's potato land, Idaho. Also, let me know who makes better potatoes, Ireland or Idaho. You know what? I'm gonna give it an extra 10 wins to replace all those potatoes.
Some reports of people turning into characters from various anime titles are coming in from the Reno, Nevada metro area.
Reno, Nevada. What's next? Las Vegas?
Some reports of people turning into characters from various anime titles are coming in from the Las Vegas Paradise metro area.
How could I be so right? Also, I think Las Vegas and Reno would have used iPause with Microsoft David.
Reports of people turning into anime characters from various anime titles are coming in from the Flagstaff area.
You re-interrupt your regular heat storm to tell you that there is an anime virus. Hold on, this whole operation was your idea.
Reports of people turning into anime characters from various anime titles are coming in from the Phoenix area.
Of course.
Multiple reports of people turning into characters from various anime titles are coming in from the Tucson metro.
Tucson. Before I thought it was pronounced Tuscan.
Some cities that have had reports in the last 30 minutes include Albuquerque, Santa Fe, and Rio Rancho.
The Albuquerque weather might be normal, but there's an anime virus. Oh goodness, this is a real pandemic. Thank goodness Texas is safe. Denver, Colorado. Salt Lake City, Utah, although I think they would have used iPaws. Cheyenne, Wyoming. And Billings, Montana. The sirens aren't too loud. Spectrum EAS Details channel. I have a few things to say about this screen. It's a DAS deck, so we'll say a civil authority, not the civil authorities. The A in the event type is supposed to be capitalized. The F in following is not capitalized. There's a missing semicolon after Ventura, CA. Typically for DAS decks, it shows the sender ID of the station it is monitoring, and for this instance, it could be a NOAA weather radio station. If it's KWO37, it will show KLOX/NWS. And finally, it only displays the affected counties that are covered by the NOAA weather radio station it monitors. And for that, 2 wins will be removed. Some of them can be just simple mistakes.
Anime characters from different anime series have spawned in major cities across the western United States, west of Interstate 25.
Spawned? Is this Minecraft?
Before moving anywhere, someone came out of nowhere and injected them with a needle with something called the anime virus.
Roll credits. Now that I think about it, an injection is ironic.
Ironic.
Anime characters that have been injected with the anime virus are roaming around the Anchorage area, turning random people into anime characters.
Not even Alaska is safe. 2 wins because Alaska is bigger than Texas.
Anime characters that have been injected with the anime virus are roaming around the Honolulu area.
Or Hawaii. I know one thing for certain, it's probably not Texas. Crap.
This is NOAA, Weather Radio, Station W.
Station W.
The following message is transmitted at the request of the Austin Police Department, in conjunction with the Travis County Emergency Management. Anime characters that have been injected with the anime virus are roaming around downtown Austin.
Have you heard of Don't Mess with Texas, especially since it's hitting the capital? It better not be San Antonio because that's not far from where I'm at. That's not far from where I'm at.
The following message is transmitted at the request of the San Antonio Police Department, in conjunction with the Bexar County Emergency Management.
The X is silent, so it is pronounced bear. And New Braunfels pronounces it like this.
Bear.
Anime characters that have been injected with the anime virus are roaming around downtown Houston, turning random people into anime characters.
Houston, we've had a problem. Ah yes, DFW, the 4th largest metro in the country.
Hello, Metroplex.
WBAP is the primary emergency alert station for North Texas. Oklahoma City and Tulsa, Oklahoma are getting a break from the tornadoes.
Some reports of people turning into anime characters are being reported in the Wichita area.
And it's in Kansas now.
Some reports of people turning into anime characters are being reported in the Omaha area.
Nebraska. This is definitely not going to remind people to stop flushing their toilets.
Some reports of people turning into anime characters are being reported in the Fargo area.
Whatever happens to one of the Dakotas happens to the other. And somehow North Dakota has been hit twice.
The following message is transmitted at the request of the Matagorda County Emergency Management.
Matagorda!
Some reports of people turning into anime characters are being reported in the Kansas City area.
They're in Kansas City.
Some reports of people turning into anime characters are being reported in the St. Louis area.
Get on top of the gateway arch. Only then will you be safe.
Hello, St. Louis. Let's start off the hour with breaking news.
10 wins for using a separate St. Louis picture for KMOX.
Dallas, Houston, Austin, San Antonio.
Have you heard of Don't Mess with Texas? Oh, wait, I already did that. I'm just gonna win it anyways. Well, yeah, because it's right next to Texas.
Some reports of people turning into anime characters are being reported in the New Orleans area.
Look who's finally getting a break from the marine warnings.
In the Baton Rouge area.
The Baton Rouge area.
Some reports of people turning into anime characters are being reported in the Little Rock area.
Little Rock? What happened to Big Rock?
Some reports of people turning into anime characters are being reported in the Des Moines area.
Look who finally got a break from the thunder.
Yo, Dad, come play some ball.
Commercial break. One Mississippi for the win.
The following message is transmitted at the request of the Davidson County Emergency Management.
Oh wait, that's the wrong Davidson. Also, in a total of 3 wins for every time Tennessee appears, so we can mock Tennessee.
Some reports of people turning into anime characters are being reported in the Memphis area.
Just like I said in the previous win. Finger licking good, it's Kentucky.
If you interact with one of these people, you will turn into an anime character.
What? I should have said Nani, Madisonville, Kentucky, and Evansville, Indiana.
Stay tuned for more.
You've heard him. Stay tuned for more Burr. Peoria and Chicago in Illinois.
Anime characters are roaming around the Chicago area turning random people into random anime characters. How are they doing this? Well, before they moved anywhere in the Chicago area, they were injected with something called the anime virus.
Roll credits. Milwaukee and Green Bay in Wisconsin.
Anime characters that have been injected with the anime virus are walking around Fort Wayne.
Are walking around Fort Wayne. They also did it with Indianapolis. And, well, let's just say...
Are walking around Detroit. Are walking around Cincinnati. Are walking around the Columbus area. Are walking around Cleveland. Are walking around Mobile. Are walking around Birmingham. Are walking around the Atlanta metro area. Are walking around Morgan County. Are walking around Orlando. Are walking around the Miami-Fort Lauderdale area.
Yeah, the scripts are getting kind of repetitive. Don't worry, I had this problem with dragons. I'm going to be skipping over a lot of parts within the scenarios.
Here's the deal, Patrick. State Farm offers everyone's present.
That is everyone's favorite present.
Good evening, everyone. This is WTOP News. It's 7 o'clock.
Do you mean Watop?
Okay, well, we have an alert coming over the wire. Please stand by. I'll be activating the emergency alert.
Weather radios.
If you encounter one of these individuals and they touch any part of your body for a minimum of 2 seconds, you will turn into an anime character.
What? Tornado warning. I'm just messing with you. It's actually an EAN. And you mean most, not every.
McDonald's. And your friend says they don't want fries.
I'm loving it.
Or else your fries will be there.
Your fries will be Burr.
We interrupt our normal programming. This is a national emergency. Important instructions will follow. This is an emergency action notification. All broadcast stations and cable systems shall transmit this emergency action.
One went off for the following. Xfinity switched to either an easy cap or DAS deck. The originator is supposed to say primary entry point system, improper spacing, and a text where it says emergency alert system is supposed to be national alert for emergency action notifications.
All we can do is pray that we do not turn into anime characters.
Maybe the world will turn into an anime.
A few Secret Service members have turned into anime characters.
Is the president turning into an anime character, or the president's representative turning into an anime character? Final count. And the reward is...
お前はもう死んでいる。何?
You can join my Discord server on the link above. The link will also appear on my YouTube About page.